we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama. Where you watch?
Popeye.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. Princess Tashika, today is your birthday. Your Aunt Marlene, Mom Sandra, Shante, Tammy, Alia, Pops and Mario, and the entire Barker's family. They are asking us to wish you a happy birthday today. They are telling us to tell you that they love you very much, and they are hoping that today you're going to be enjoying your day. Princess Tashika, let's hope that today you're going to be having a wonderful birthday, and may you live to see lots more. And talking about Princess, I was supposed to do a live stream regarding the killing of that princess on your screen this evening. That's Chantal Blake McCullough, but I have to postpone it till later this week. Stand by for that. In this update, listen me now. Listen me carefully. I know that whenever a loved one dies, especially under certain circumstances, the last thing some persons want to hear is the truth. I carried a report on Friday about the death of that man on your screen. His name is Alcardo Henry, but he was popularly known as Alex. Late Thursday night, Alex, he was riding his motorcycle along the Namprel Road, main road, when he died in an accident. I reported that Alex, he overtook a vehicle, lost control of the bike, and collided into a coaster bus that was coming in the opposite direction. There were some family members who were upset about my reporting. Apparently, they did not want to hear the truth that it was Alex fool riding that led to his death. One person went as far as to say the bus driver was sleeping and that the bus driver was the one at fault. I want you to look on your screen. Yeah man, look at your screen. You see the point of impact on the bus? Remember now, this was a head-on collision and there were other vehicles traveling in front of the bike that Alex was riding. Think about it and look again at the point of impact on the bus and see if you can figure out exactly what took place. Like I reported on Friday, Alex, he overtook a vehicle, lost control of the bike and collided head-on into the left front section of the bus. Look at the photo. Look at the photo carefully and tell me if my report sounds false to you. You see, on this channel, we try to be as fair as possible. I am sure that you heard me on many occasions because guess what? If the bus driver was at fault, I would be saying that I am hoping that he would be getting the full extent of the law. But guess what? As likable as Alex was, as hard working as Alex was, I can't tell any lies on the bus driver because Alex is dead. That's not what we do over here, so. We keep it real and fair and honest, regardless of who might get upset. My condolences to Alex's family. Sad indeed. In this report, a 25-year-old man. He's from the parish of St. Catherine, but he's now living in the parish of Trelawney because he's working on the new hotel that is under construction at Lilliput in the parish of St. James. That 25-year-old man, he's a carpenter. We are told that the man, he worked 1 straight month and he was getting his first salary. On Friday, September 27, he was paid 94,000 Jamaican dollars in cash. The young man, he left work very happy Friday night to go home. He stopped and he boarded a silver Toyota Wish motor car that was supposed to be operating as a taxi. 2 males and a female were in the car. The driver, he told the guy that he was heading to Falmouth. On reaching a section of the foreshore main road in the parish of Trelawney, the driver, he stopped the car. The driver and the male passenger, they then pulled guns and juked down the 25-year-old Carpenter. They then proceeded to rob him of the 94,000 Jamaican dollars that the young man worked all month for. They then made good their escape. Now, can you imagine how this young man felt since Friday night? Boy, may I tell you. Now, this next incident, it took place broad daylight yesterday afternoon. Saturday, September 28th at minutes to 3 o'clock. It took place at a store named Perfect Shop Smart along Strand Street in Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. Our information is that an Indian national who is the manager for that store and customers, they were in the store when 2 hoodlums entered. One of them was armed with a gun. They proceeded to rob the manager of cash amounting to over 250,000 Jamaican dollars. Them also thief 25 cell phones, both iPhone and Samsung phones, plus 2 backpacks that they put the phones in. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape. Just like that. In this next report, that man on your screen, his name is Richard Ruddock, but he was popularly known as Joe. Last month, on August 31, Joe, he celebrated his 43rd birthday. Joe, he was a very good carpenter and he lived at Fraser Street in the Hartford area of Westmoreland. We are getting unconfirmed reports that Joe, he was recently involved in an accident with his vehicle and another vehicle. We are told that Joe, he was at fault in the accident and he was warned by the police for prosecution. This took a toll on Joe, who was going through some serious financial difficulties and he got very depressed. We are getting unconfirmed reports that Joe, he was told by the police to report to the police station tomorrow to collect his traffic ticket. Early this morning, Sunday, September 29, about 3 o'clock, Joe, he was at his home with his family when he took up a rope and told his spouse that he will soon come back. Joe, he then left his house. Moments after Joe left, his common law wife found that note on your screen. It is suspected to be in Joe's handwriting. The note read, Jamar, I love you. Vanessa, I love you so much. Give my son my phone and tell him I love him so much. I love you all. Joe closed off the note by saying, goodbye. Now, Joe's spouse, she raised an alarm and other members of the community, they came out and they assisted in searching for Joe. Joe, he was found in the yard of an unfinished 3-story building. He was found lying on his back with a piece of rope tied around his neck. There was blood all around Joe. The other end of the rope, it was seen tied to a section of the 3rd floor of the unfinished building. The police, they were called and they processed the crime scene. It is suspected that Joe, he may have committed the act on the 3rd floor of the building, but the rope burst and he fell to the ground. Joe, he died on the spot. Sad indeed. But listen me, right here now, right now, I know that a lot of people might be going through a lot worse than what Joe was going through. And you might be thinking to call it a day like Joe. In the note that Joe wrote, he spoke about love. Apparently, Joe did not love himself. And guess what? You cannot be professing love for your family and you leave them like that. Joe was selfish. And only thinking about what he was going through. Joe might have thought that taking his life was the easiest way out. I am sure that someone who is listening to this right now, someone who is related to Joe, or someone he might have worked for in the past, would have been willing to assist Joe. Let me tell you something. Make people say you chat too much, but do not keep your problems to yourself. Talk to someone and seek help. Taking your own life is not the answer, and whether you believe it or not, help is always available. Guess what? One day, I'm gonna be sharing with you some of my own life experience, and then you're gonna understand that I not just chat, me a chat. Got it? In this next incident, this one took place yesterday afternoon, Saturday, September 28th, almost 5 o'clock. It took place on the compound of the Texaco gas station at Gutters in the parish of St. Elizabeth. We are told that a guy, his name is Theo Tulloch. He's either in his late 20s or in his early 30s. He's from Dunoon Road in Kingston. Now, if you look on your screen, Theo, he was driving that white Toyota Axio motor car along the Gutters main road when he drove off the main road and stopped the vehicle on the gas station compound. While Theo was sitting in the vehicle, he was approached by 3 hoodlums who pulled guns and opened gunfire, hitting him to his upper body. The 3 hoodlums, they then ran and boarded a dark Honda Fit motor car and a white Toyota Voxy, making good their escape. When persons went and made checks, Theo, he was seen slumped to the left of the driver's seat. He died right there in the car. The police, they were called, and when they processed this crime scene, a number of spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell. Then click all, so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. Now, in the final report for today, boy, may I tell you, listen this. Early before day yesterday morning, Saturday, September 28th, at minutes to 5 o'clock, a man, his name is Jason Thompson, but he was popularly known as Rasta. Last month, on August 7, Rasta, he celebrated his 53rd birthday. He was a Mason and he lived at North Circular Road in the Southborough area of PMore in the parish of St. Catherine. Early yesterday morning at minutes to 5 o'clock, Rasta, he was in his home, fast asleep when a madman went there. Now, it is the first time I am using the word madman on this channel, and it's not like I'm trying to disrespect anyone with mental issues, but you will soon understand why I used that term. So the madman, he went to Rasta's home. There was no padlock on the veranda grill, so the madman, he went on the veranda and he started beating down Rasta's bedroom door. He had a knife in one of his hands. Rasta, he looked through his window and he saw the madman and picked up a machete. Rasta, he opened the door and he went on the veranda to this madman. Rasta and the madman, they started to argue till the argument became a fight. The madman, he started to cut up Rasta with the knife, and Rasta, he started to chop up the madman with his machete. May I talk about some serious stabs and some serious chops. Persons assisted Rasta and the madman to the Spanish Town Hospital, where Rasta, he died shortly after he arrived, and the madman died about 2 hours later. Just like that. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Good boy them no out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when we turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cans and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica.